Hi guys, I'm Daddy Freeze, convener of the Free the Sheeple movement and leader of the Free Nation in Christ. I greet you and I bring glad tidings. How are you doing? Oti Shelle. When I dey tell you, when I don't they vex, when I they fight, eh? When I go they argue, when I go they argue. Pedia Pie says, Hi Grandpa Freeze. Tiẹ̀ dẹ̀ bàjẹ́ lẹ́ni o. Eh? Bó ṣe rí yàmàyàmà ó dàbí kùndí lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ láfún ó tiẹ̀ dùn ún wò. Hi Grandpa Freeze kó bá bàbá àti ìyá ẹ̀ ń lé kò ní dáa fún wọn. Orí burúkú náà máa ṣe lọ́dún yìí kò ń gẹ́ ẹbí náà wọn máa rí. Wèrè dàbí kùndí lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ láfún. Rí bó ṣe rí. So I dey always tell una say make una not trust women. Don't trust women. Don't trust women. No dey trust woman. Do DNA for your children. I don dey shout this thing dey come like 4 years. Someone say make we no lie. You look 80. Tiẹ̀ dẹ̀ ba ẹ lẹ́ni. Let me pin you. I look 80. Really? Do you know what an 80-year-old looks like? Let me go to your page. Tiẹ̀ ba. We leave this topic and I will address you today. Then I will now rapture you to go and meet your 80-year-old mother. Don. The guy don dey wrong. Go lock him page. Don Lee 44. Don't lock him page. Wèrè dàbí ẹyẹ kíwì. Ọmọ tán pè ní ẹyẹ kíwì olórí burúkú. Do you know the bird they call kiwi? Ẹyẹ tán pè ní kíwì. Bó ṣe rí gẹ́lẹ́ nìyẹn. Wèrè dàbí àjẹkù ẹ̀bà. Rapture. Please talk nonsense or not nonsense. Anybody that's talking nonsense collects rapture straight. Oh yeah. I'm not going to start talking until I get all the dingbats out. Oh yeah. It's so easy to remove the fools. Another one don't chop silent. I don't even mention his name because just say he knows himself again. Oh yeah. That one I don't even rapture and he run by himself. Oh yeah. Someone said they are not worth my time. Who told you? I'm a retiree. I don't have time to do anything except drag them. Now me know what's their time. Time where they're supposed to use the hustle. Me where I did retired. I go laugh here, talk, cost. I go still get paid. They are worth my time. They should talk nonsense. Oh yeah. Everybody don't quiet now. Nobody talk nonsense again. So let's go to today's topic. Women. 12 years. As it no go better for women. I don't give you experience before. I go American embassy. I go apply for visa. You see, American embassy, they different from all the other embassies where you go meet for your life. British embassy, you go just go, drop your passport, take picture. America. You go to hear them interrogate. I don't know whether they don't change them. Last time I went was 2016. Bye-bye. You go there, you go Yankee embassy. They go the ask person. You will hear person where you go and say, you go see babe, yo, how you doing? What do you earn? How much is your salary in a month? You'll say, no, it's rude to ask a lady what she earns. I like American embassy. Yo, madam, you have 21 million naira in your bank, but your monthly salary says you earn 72,435 naira. Can you please clarify? You just see girl who come do a leg like this. Her salary is 71K. Inside her account, 21 million day there. Story will bury. The next thing, they know they give them past 3 minutes to talk that nonsense story where they want to talk. They just stamp. You are not allowed to enter the shores of the United States of America. You are not allowed. Madam, please leave. Next. Now, so I sit down with one girl. We just the gist. I just meet the girl there out of boredom. We just the gist. We they go. So we go sit down. I tell the girl, say, this person they know will give her. The girl say, like, say, we'll bet 100 naira. The two of us go bet 100 naira. The next thing, they know will give her. She'll give me 100 naira. The next person where they go, I'll go look the person and say, they go give this one. They will give this one. Now so he reach one guy. The guy just waka go there with his wife and 3 children. The 3 children, the oldest was about in his 20s, like say 21. The younger 2 were like 17, 15. Then they can't get baby, will be like baby freeze age 9 or 8. So we just they look them. The guy gets small. The guy in a Niger, but he gets small American. Person with on like when you bring Samaria now, you're gonna say she get Nigerian accent, but she go to talk the Nigerian in an American way. You're gonna say she don't take for America. Baba, I don't chop the girl nearly reach 1K. On top of this 100 naira betting, she chop me 200 naira. Me, I chop him like 900 naira. 9 the family reach there. The guy from in confidence, say, na guy where they go Yankee, 9 they bring that time na Camoras Hospital. I saw the file. You see Camoras Hospital on the file. Now so they open the file. They just go do DNA for in children. There were 4 kids, the baby, the 20-something-year-old, and 2 teenagers. Was it 4 or 3? Okay. 3 kids. It was 3 kids. 1 20-something, 1 teenager, and 1 like 8, 9, where they hug him, mama. They just tell the papa then and there, say, from the DNA results that we have before us, Mr. Olanre Waju, they call the first one, are not your children. As in, nobody, American Embassy, American Embassy, you go humble your mama. You go American Embassy. You will hear something we're supposed to make you laugh, roll for floor. Now so everybody, you will look everybody quiet. Now only me and the girl, they play gamble. Everybody will keep quiet. They look ourselves. He paid me, so I no carry mobile phone, enter, so make I record enough cartoon. Now they tell the guy, say, no, the first picking, no being picking. The second picking, no being picking. The last baby, the only child out of the 3 will be own. The firstborn, as they tell him, inside American Embassy, just look the mama, tear and slap. Tawai! Then if I say, no, you don't do that to your mother. Then the guy said he wants to file for adoption. They can't tell and say, that's another process, blah, 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 blah. They can't explain to him how he go take do him. Now so the guy and the wife and the 3 children, waka comot. All of us sit down there, they watch. I look the girl, I look everybody, I say, hey, make I not gonna go over talk now. Before you know it now, the fee say that the free is too laugh. Make they not gonna give me the visa. Now just behave. So from that day, I felt that it would be a better thing. You see, women, I was talking to a doctor who said 70% of firstborns no be their papa then give me the visa. You know how many times I go Yankee? Of course they give me the visa. 60% someone here come and say, then give you the visa. Mike 19 Yawa. The number of countries, I've been to more countries in the world than you have been to states in Nigeria. Olori Bruku. Mike 19. What is 19 about you? Oh, your IQ. I get it. Jack Olori live making to rap trade on. Someone said DNA is not about women. You want to make sure the child is not exchanged. Sabiu. Inside 90% of children will not get their papa DNA. Now only 2 not get their mama own. Away march. Away march. Away march. Most first borns, no be their papa they get them. I want to sneeze. They do. They do. Dust don't plenty inside this room. So, this Chelsea guy ain't find out say in 12-year-old pikin no be him own. And let me tell you, yeah, if you are a high net worth individual, not just born without, not even sign birth certificate. Because let me now tell you wetin go happen to the guy abroad. He divorced the woman will still take, because he's richer than her, and she has to take the children. And because, hey, make I tell you, mumu, let me tell you, DNA is more important abroad than in Nigeria. Once you sign birth certificate abroad, even if DNA proves that you are not the father, you still take care of that child. Once your name dey the birth certificate, now you get the pikin. Whether na from your block house or not, now you get the pikin. You will pay child support regardless. Someone said, House of Gold said, no DNA, no naming. If you're watching on TikTok, double click the screen, pop that money gun. What's wrong with you? You want me to enter TikTok and slap you around? Oh yeah, double click the screen, double click the screen, double click the screen, double click the screen. Double click the screen. This is how you double click a screen on TikTok. Just keep tapping away, tap away, tap away, tap away. Pop that money gun. Pop that money gun. Call that. That's pop the money gun. Big shout out. Big shout out. Big shout out. Call that. Big shout out. Pop that money gun. Tap away, tap away, tap away, tap away, tap away, tap away. Keep tapping, keep tapping, keep tapping, keep tapping, keep tapping, keep tapping. Follow my number one gifter if you're watching on TikTok. Someone said now by force, you want to collect. Let me now tell you something. I'll divorce you. I've signed birth certificate. Now you go still lose. You will feed her and her new husband. She might not marry for legal reasons. She will just have boyfriend. Men, don't let love carry your sense away. Oh, do DNA. Oh, do DNA. Oh, do DNA. Oh, hear my cry, people. Hear my cry. Do DNA. DNA is a very good thing. No matter how stubborn you are, do DNA. What did I say? I said do DNA. Men. For Naija, still do your DNA. Oh. Before leaving the hospital, men do DNA. Oh. Those days, they used to have traditional DNA. Oh. In some places, they go throw the pikin for water. If the pikin no sabi swim, that means say no be them get the pikin. Oh. Nigerian DNA, National DNA Agency of Nigeria, NDA. Men, do DNA for your children. Someone say, how much is it? It's people like this that worry about the price of rubber, and then belle will come. They go the price rubber. They'll go meet Malam, say, you get gold circle. Malam go say, no, 50 naira, 50. They say, it was 30 naira. Malam say, no, 50 naira, 50 naira. They say, okay, you greet 3 for 100 naira. Malam say, no, 50 naira. They'll go house, go bench their wife with that, without the rubber. The next thing, their wife, they carry belly, they follow them up and down. They'll come begin cry. Someone say his name is Jeremy Sorete. I don't care about his name, whatever his name is. I'm not doing this show because of him. I'm doing it because of you. I am doing it because of you. Before signing any birth certificate, do DNA. So they will not sign your PI certificate. Someone say what you don't know doesn't hurt you. In other words, ignorance is bliss. Enjoy it. How many of you women here, do you know whether your papa don't do DNA? When our husband do DNA for you? You know how easy it is to do DNA? On your way to school, you just say, hey, bon boy, let me stop and buy you ice cream. This your hair is very nice. You just pluck one strand out. Finish. That's all you need. Very easy to do. Very easy to do. Somebody papa just chop rapture. Do DNA. Someone say my wife get pregnant with other guy. Ha. Show kind, let's hear you. Come and tell us your DNA story. Jamie, come and give me your DNA argument too. Make we even hear whether waiting people go talk. You don't know that the worst is you go there inside the house. Women. You get one guy where I hear the guy's story. It was the saddest story that I've ever heard. This guy, when he was growing up, he give one girl belly. So he did take care of the pikin, but he not marry the girl. When he come enter uni, he meet another girl, they begin date, they come later marry. She come born 3 children for him. While during the marriage, he come give one girl for an office, belle. The girl come born. So he now had 5 kids. 1 outside wedlock, 1 when he was young, give girl belle, then 3 normal house children. Now so one of the children of his wife come sick. They became sick gone. They can't go run test. The mama na AA, him na AA, the pikin na SC. Waiting happen. It's not possible. It can't be your son. And so fight start. It's not my son. It's not fight start. They can't run DNA. The child was not his. Inside argument, the other two, are you even sure they are my own? Are you even sure they are my own? Now, so he carried the other two, run DNA. They were not his. The guy won't come by himself. Now, so the mama come say, thank God, though. Say, you could born one when he did school. Now, so the guy friends say, make you could check whether that one too now. So they run DNA, that one too no be your own. It can't remain only one. The girl will give belle for office. This guy had 5 children within 2 weeks. He was left with only one. They can't say make you go do that DNA. The guy can't defer. He can't go do DNA. That one can't be your own. The one when he born for school. Now so they go ask the girl. And that boy don't dey married already. Now the papa train him. Married. They can't go ask the mama. The mama say she been bench 2 guys. She no can know which one, but because in dey gentle and she bench him, she knows say no be him, but she put am for him head. 3 children were born inside the marriage. No be him get any of them. Then that last one when he gonna go play away match, only that one can be home. Now so he drive. Now Niger before he just drive the wife. He was well to do so. He said he was going to continue sending money for the upkeep of the children since the children know him as the father. The firstborn of that woman will be young people stayed back with him. The other 2 were younger. They followed their mother. Now so he go bring the woman we born for him outside. Bring her inside house. Now the only person we born biological child for him and her son. So someone had 5 children all of a sudden. Pikin not by nothing do pikin. In pikin don't reduce to 1. If they begin to run DNA test as package for this Nigeria, family go scatter. Some of you, make I tell you true, not your papa born you. You know just know me. Not do DNA. Because they decide to run you and your papa DNA. Just start you. Where the photo talk, you. You know say no resemble your papa. But you know. Some of you resemble your papa. But you don't know say your papa brother if you run the package. Because if you resemble your papa, you go resemble your papa brother. Many of you right now that are listening to me, out of 803 people listening to me, they can't quickly run. It don't reduce to 794 from 803. They don't quickly run because they know. Out of you, I guarantee you there are over 100 of you no be your papa. In fact, 200 of you no be your papa born you. Out of these 817, no be your papa born you. Some of you short, your papa tall. You yellow, your papa black. You get gap teeth, your papa teeth join together. But if you get one uncle where your mama they carry you go greet that year, we get gap teeth, we short, we yellow like you. All of you just go meet your papa, pluck in here, go do your DNA. Let's start with the heartbreak. Out of all of you, 259 people listening to me on YouTube, I know say that YouTube now then useless pass. That 59, no be their papa born them. 253 listening to me on TikTok, that 53, no be their papa born them. 717 on Facebook. Because where Facebook people useless reach. Now only that 17 now be their papa. The remaining 700. May they go lock their mama share too. Hello, Berelo, Yayin. Especially you that grew up and had many uncles. Uncle carry me. Uncle buy me sweet. Uncle. Your mother brought many uncles home. Pity your father. In fact, don't do DNA test. Don't do DNA test. You are too old. You are too old to not have a father. You are too old to start questioning your mother. You know wetin save me? Make I tell you wetin save me. My mama na Oyinbo. My pa na black. My pa go school for Oyinbo land. The whole black wey go school for Oyinbo land no pass 100 that year in the 70s for Romania. Romania na village. Nobody dey go there. So, at least me, I know say my papa na him born me. Because I don't calculate time before. Forget whether I look like my papa or not look like my papa. The circumstances around there. My mama no fit see another black man within 1 mile radius. So the only person where if he be na my papa. Now the luck where I get with that, you not get that luck. Oh. Your father was probably your mother's 11th boyfriend. But your mama look, your papa say, this one get promise, you follow him. Someone say, what of cleaners? For Europe that year, black people know they. I grew up in Romania now. As in, people thought I was black. Me, we be like this until they saw my father. I remember when we went for one farm. And the guy said, oh boy, your papa black. Oh. But you see, nobody can be 100% sure. Myself, I feel there feel be small percentage. But you, where your mama and papa from the same town. Sometimes your mama and papa self go resemble, they will be like siblings. You know how many people their cousin give them belle? They tie them, or their papa junior brother, or their papa cousin. So they go date the family. Not try do DNA with your papa, or you will cry, old age crying, and be the worst cry. Cry when you are young. And those your mama way gentle. Beware of your gentle. Those your mama way they town. Let me tell you, people where they go town, you get the the guys they go mix or they go mix am with alum. They go put corn inside. They go put chloroquine. They go come mix everything. The thing will come turn to like gutter water. They go come drink and the belly go just come down. Wee. Then they know what they do. But those your mama way gentle for us. And your papa they work from morning to night. Your mama a housewife. If your mama born 7, just know say 3 out of them. Na away match. You know what I'm talking about. Do you know some of you, your mothers cheated on your fathers? You did not know. Or you think your mothers were all faithful. Let me tell you, now, these Gen Z people will look like say they not get sense. They're faithful past many of our mama that year. These Gen Z people, you see, that year, they code do everything. It's called chop and clean mouth. That year where phone no day. Forget mobile phone. How many people had ordinary gagaround phone? Your mama travel, go Cotonou, go buy something. 100% she go bench. 100%. They'll come back on the radio riot, on the tell mama will they follow pastor. One guy enter in mama room the other day, see him pastor on top of mama, laying the pipe like a good plumber. Papa, they do plumbing work. Sabio said my daughter's DNA came back 99%. Very good. Very good. No phone, no evidence, no text message. And let me tell you, married women were the easiest to bench. And I will explain it to you why. You see, single girls, they feel use belly tie you. She married woman wait inside her husband's house. One use belly tie. She go not tell you say she dey marry you to go understand. You know if you find and go house say you love her, could possible. So you go just dey run external parade with them. That is what you will be doing. All of you. What's up? Whoa. I dey tell you this truth. Una trust una mama. Una trust una mama. Almost I used to do Instagram live with landline phone that year. Made man yo. Someone say I trust my mama die. God do DNA with your papa. Make it not disappoint you. I don't tell you. Make it not disappoint you. Make I just bring one or two people. Make them talk one or two things. Where are all the women? All the women don't run. All the women don't run. Where are all the women? If not another topic, we're going to Women, where are you? If you're watching on TikTok, double click the screen. Double click the screen. Double click the screen. Ada Blessing says she trusts her papa. No be your papa be the person who they talk about now. Mama. Where are you, women? I want to start with women. Isioma. Where are you? Nobody they agree pick the call. All the women don't log out. Normally, you go see the women chin chan. Lazy mom walk out. Oh yeah, come. Especially women we like gym. Especially women we like gym. Oju baby, where are you?
Hi, Daddy Freeze.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
All right, go ahead. Let me hear you.
Yeah, sure. My grandmother, my own grandmother, she's guilty of this this thing that you're talking about. Yes.
How? What did your grandmother do? Who is peeping there? Somebody is peeping.
That's my daughter.
Hi, how are you doing, pretty?
I'm good. How are you?
Very well, thank you.
Yeah. So when we were growing up, my grandmother had my mom, and then she left her marriage, right, with a pregnancy. And my mom knew that pregnancy wasn't for the new man that the grandmother was seeing at that time in the north. Then this happened in the north. So because of that thing, my grandmother...
Where is your grandmother now? Because you know I'm going to post this. What if she's watching Facebook and she sees it?
She's late. She's late.
Oh, okay. Thank God. She would watch from heaven. She would say, hey, see my granddaughter, they cast me. Oh.
No, because this thing brought a lot of problem between my mom and her younger brother. Because the younger brother said, your dad is not my dad. But my mom said, no, my dad is your dad. You can't be answering that man's name. So, but because DNA no day that time now, they couldn't do DNA. But tomorrow, that thing caused big problem in my mom's family. But my mom, my grandmother was claiming that she had 2 kids for that man. So my mom was like, no, it's only one. My mom said, no, my younger brother is for my dad. Why my grandma, till tomorrow, she refused to confess. She refused to admit, although she's late now, but as at that time, she refused to admit. So cheating has been a long time thing. Not today.
They tell you people, now they argue.
Not today. So if they really say as you talk, so because it is in my family, so I know.
I fear who no fear woman.
So if you can imagine our grandparents' days, my grandmother died at the age of, I think, 85. So this is my uncle I'm talking about. He should be in his 60s or early 70s.
Let's talk about your husband. Are you married?
I'm divorced. I'm divorced. I have only 2, but the 2 I have is for the man. No, I don't do that kind of wrong. No.
Did you do DNA?
I didn't do DNA, but I know I didn't play around. No,
sure?
when I was ready to marry, I was ready.
But you played
And
around before you married.
Yeah?
You played around before you married.
Yes, after when I was ready to settle down, I stayed away from other people. Because I was ready. This time when they go church now, they pray, may God give you a husband now. So you don't get time to sleep with other people now.
Hey,
You don't wait for that right person. You are waiting for that right person. So when that right person come, you don't get time to play around. So it's just to, Yeah. So that's why I came up. I said, let me say it because it's happening. It's been going on long time, just today. Yeah. But today, I mean.
Yeah, hello, who is this? Sorry, 1 second. Who is this? Hello? Hello?
I said my mom will kill me.
Your mom will do what?
I said my mom see this, she will kill me.
Why?
No, I'm just joking.
But do you trust your mom? Do you think your mom played away much?
No. My dad was a loving man, so my mom no go see me. My dad died at the age of 49, right? My dad died very young.
Oh, wow.
Until my mom remained because she said she knows see man we could take care of her as her husband take care of her. So she refused to follow any other person. She said, no, there's no need because there's no man that can do the same as his husband take. So if man take care of a woman, you enjoy the woman.
Not be every woman, no. Some woman they get no do kokoro.
If you have a good husband, I don't see any reason why woman go around. The most reason that when women not get what they find for
Hello, my darling sister. How are you doing?
Oh my God, I'm so happy to be on your live.
I'm so happy to have you too. The honor is mine. So tell me your DNA story.
I mean, I just used to tell people a lot of time about this. I've always said it, that paternity fraud has been from days beyond. All our great grandmas that married one man, 3 wives, 4 wives, all those times. And you're telling me that they were really faithful to men that I don't believe it. That's where you hear, oh, this child looks like her uncle in the village, or that one looks like their father's younger brother that died when he was
that died. No,
they say
DIE.
Yeah,
please,
sorry.
don't put me for trouble.
I've always been saying this to a lot of my friends. Like, yes, now it's a bit more exposed. There's camera, there's videos, there's phone call, there's text messages where people can see evidences for women cheating. But man knows I be cheat. Let's just be sincere. Because there's more consequences for women when they're caught cheating, and that's why it's more hidden. Like, women are able to conceal it because they know the consequences that come from, being caught. But it is not today's game. It started way longer. That's just my contribution. And I've always said this. I have 2 kids, and my kids look like my husband.
Where's your husband?
Where's my husband? We're both in the United States together.
Can we do DNA tests for your kids and your husband?
Me, I don't mind. I used to even make jokes with my husband. Like, you gonna do DNA. Everybody's talking about DNA. Uncle, carry your children. Gotta do DNA.
I like a woman that is confident. All the women that are fighting, oh, it's so rude. How can if a man does that, it's because your leg is not straight.
Well,
if your leg is straight, now you go to beg your husband and say, baby, let's go and do DNA. Because let me tell you something. There's a chance that the child is not even yours as a woman.
Yes.
So you want to know whether the child is yours and you want to know whether the child is your husband's. DNA will help. All women watching me live now, I'm going to start mentioning your name. This is Linda, Jamie, Ada Never Born. All of you watching me now, go and do DNA for your children and your husbands, or your children and their fathers, if you are no longer married to them. All of you.
That's true. Let me say something that is freeze.
Go ahead.
I saw a video of a lady on TikTok, right? African American lady that was saying she had 3 kids. only for her to find out that those 3 kids are not hers.
Wow.
I don't know
how be difficult to
I know, like 3
to believe. Like, did she have them in the same hospital? That's a bit fishy.
At first, I was doing. Can you reduce your volume, please? At first, I thought, she said the kids were her husband's kids.
Tosi, go and do DNA. I'm calling all the women on my life.
Said kids, my own biological children. I said, 3. They just change your 3 kids.
Right.
They just change your 3 kids. I'm following her on TikTok because I want to hear her story. I want to know what's going on, how that happened.
I mean, TikTok people. But
I know. So
that sounds very, very, unbelievable. 3 kids.
Yeah, 3 kids.
Anyways.
For woman. So like Daddy Free said that, sometimes they might switch your baby in the hospital. Which is true. I believe that. It can happen. But for 3 times, that's crazy.
I want to know the end of that story.
I don't know how that's true. Well, all right, so Daddy, please, I've told you my own parts.
Yeah. Thank you very much for sharing. No other woman did join.
So.
I'm looking for all the women here. Be special.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, my darling. Let me bring more women. Oh yeah, confession time.
How do I get out of here now?
Just click on that star. Hey, this one just get young picking.
Daddy Prince, good evening, sir.
How are you, my darling? Let's talk about DNA. Have you done DNA?
No.
Why?
But all my kids look like my husband's mom. So she always tells me this language. She'll say, I say, Mommy, why my children resemble you like this? She said, I know what many people they ask questions.
Now so the children resemble you. They resemble your mother-in-law.
They don't even resemble me like that. Now my mother-in-law they resemble.
Hey.
Me step for the one that say, how come this? You came out from my body. Now Yankee we born. I see as they're born and they give me like this. You not go anywhere. So why would I not resemble me like this? What have I done to you guys?
Hey. Hey.
Mama,
but have you heard of anyone? Okay? Have you heard of any DNA story?
So, like, I'll probably just say for my mom, because my dad had traveled to America. I was like, I think 14 or so.
So your mom
my
had
dad
a
has lived my mom lived in Nigeria without my dad for almost 20 years plus. Yes. So my mom now this church woman. So she literally it's more of church. In fact, if you see her as at that time, you go to pity for her. Now when she can't come here and kill now she can't be fresh. We can't take care of her and all that. So my dad now my papa na guy man. The man is on the streets 24/7.
So for that 21 years where your mama day, no man touch him.
No. Nope. I can even swear for her. I haven't told her. Daddy Freezer, it's as funny as even when I came to Yankee, because my husband came to join me 2 years after. What I told him was, as he now started this traveling job or this contract job. And I said, bro, it was a big issue for me even staying without you for 2 years. Instead of that 2 years, I went to Nigeria 1 year before I came back and then went again before he finally came. As he even finally came here, I told him, I said, I cannot do any travel. You cannot leave me by myself. I cannot. For my job with Bele like this, men, as Yankee be, they are ready to carry you with Bele. They don't even care whether now you get them or now they get them or not. And I boldly told my husband, I said, I cannot. I said, because if you leave me like this again for another few months, it's going to be a big problem for me. So I won't lie to you. So I need you to be here. You now have to look for a job close by because I'm not going to fit. There's a lot of temptation out there in the streets. But we not like give ourselves.
Since you don't marry this your husband, you don't date anybody.
I'm not even talking about this country. For here, they don't mind. They go, small boy when we say if he be like 24 years old, when I use like 10 years, stay senior. ready carry me put for house with my 3 children. You know, okay. So for years, even worse, not even talking about Nigerian self when we say we get culture, we get policies on a lot of things. At least you'll get a lot of considerations for a lot of things. If ever say you really think towards that part. But for Yankee here, there's no consideration. They won't put you for house. Small children won't put you for house. So that's why I told my husband, I said, I'm not going to fit. So you can't do a traveling job and leave me by myself when I'm not going to live the life my mom lived with my dad. That's what I told my husband. That's what I literally told him. I said, because my mom was suffering. She wasn't just, there was no companion. There was no one around her. Dude, this woman was constantly going to church. From church, it's home. And when they live for Ikoba Hill, if you see where they live, she go trek that it freeze, like 1 hour to church. Trek, come back again. It wasn't funny. So I know when I was listening, when I was hearing from that lady, and like I said, like I sit on my husband, we'll joke about some things. When he was just telling, he just came into the house to go play soccer. Then they tell me, say, whether I hear the story. Now I said, Daddy Freeze I deal with so. He said, I trust you, you're always on Daddy Freeze left. Now I said, what else do I do? He's the one that gives me all the information I hear since I've been here. Like every time I'm on your page, I'm always knowing the new update of what's going on in Nigeria. So now because I say, so I say, I don't request. So he said, you want to enter that the freeze while I'm here? I was like, let me talk to him real quick. So like I told him, and he knows, we've talked about this. Distance, number one, is not even healthy for a relationship.
I agree, it's not healthy.
Yeah. Sir?
It's not healthy at all. What kind of traveling job was he about to start?
He works in the hospital. So he works as a med lab. So they move, babe, what did he say? He works as a med lab in the hospital. So the thing is, in Oklahoma, they won't give him a job if he doesn't have at least a minimum years of experience, which he doesn't have. So now only travel job, now if he gets the job without that experience. And I said he went to Indiana for like 3 months now. It wasn't funny for me. I told him, in fact, we were even going, me and the children will carry load, we'll go with them for there. Now flights now, all of us will carry, but they go there. So it's not easy. And I feel for the women going through all of this distance. Gone are those days, but now women, they follow their husband, they come here and kidnap. Even if they not get a bay for hand, all of them come sit down here. Make them they suffer together.
I'm telling you.
So I understand, I know, but like I told my husband, anytime DNA 24/7, when I won't get belly that the freeze, when I come with pregnancy, then my husband wasn't here. One of the guys in my office was like, I'm going to marry you. I said, in my village, we forbid it. It's a taboo.
How?
You cannot do that. Not even one. I said, it's a taboo. We cannot even look at pregnant women in my village. But so they go, they laugh me, say, see this one from the zoo, or where are you from? I said, I beg, leave me by myself. I'm from Nigeria. We have a culture. We have this. If it's not in your zip code, nobody cares. I'm like, don't worry, I care. Now, it wasn't easy. I won't lie to you. It wasn't easy. It takes the grace of God, and it just takes the grace of the person too. Sir?
Did you at any point consider it?
I think probably when I was more stressed out because it was more of just me dealing with everything. But no, I didn't think about it because my dad was with me. When I newly came, I lived with my dad for at least, they said it like a few months. And then he set me up. So, and then one other thing that kind of kept me going was money. And I was working. So the money when I see, I'm the one that say, you don't give me money. You cannot do anything for me. So what am I looking at it for? So that was just kind of my goal, that the phrase. I felt comfortable. So being comfortable really pushed me through. Good evening, everyone.
Brandy,
Good evening, ma'am.
Brandy Garuba.
Daddy Freeze.
Oh yeah. Talk to me.
Good evening. It's been a while. I miss you guys.
We miss you too, oh, Brandy.
It's just work. Just this period is very tight for me, you know. That's why. When I want to join life, that the freeze don't drop. So I'll come back later. When in the night I don't sleep. Happy weekend.
Happy weekend to you too, my darling sister. So tell me, what's your own DNA story?
I just came in. I went for a wedding before, a friend's wedding, and I just went to Instagram. She said you don't do that. Now I say
I hear you talk. So, Daddy Freeze, I want to ask you something.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
If anybody tells you you go do DNA for Baby Freeze, you know what I tell Waka? You and Baby Freeze, that person now, they don't see say you now be 2 TV, 2 plasma, 2 twins.
Oh, but
Daddy
this
Freeze,
your
there's
baby
some
fine,
kids that
no.
don't need DNA tests. I'm
In
just
those
telling
cases,
you.
I see fine pikin
You
like
are
this.
right. You are right.
The pikin resemble the mama. Hey.
No, Daddy Freeze, let me tell you something. Yes, she resemble Auntie Taste Board. Yes,
No, I'm talking
I know.
about this one.
I
I'm
say
talking
I'm
about
not
this baby here. This our fine baby here. Too fine. What's her
you
name?
see this fine baby now, Daddy Freeze.
Yeah.
She get her mama color, but I think saying her daddy, she resemble Pat.
Hey, calm, Daddy Freeze, calm.
But I
The pikin
think
too
that
fine.
she
Now
has.
very fine
Don't
pikin.
see your face.
I'm
See how
telling
pikin
you.
cute.
I'm telling.
Let me see the papa face.
Daddy Freeze.
Come, enter the shot. I can't the bent. Where I go see him? Ah, the pikin resemble the papa. The pikin resemble the papa.
Kids, Daddy Freeze.
He resemble the
telling
papa
you.
pass the mama self.
I'm telling you, like your son now, Daddy Freeze. I know she looks like Auntie Taste Board, but it got that plate where your son still take. Where 12 una go stand, and I see una now. If una there is that car, if they go school, and I say, Daddy Freeze and the boy. I don't need somebody to say, now I know be Daddy Freeze.
That's okay. Daddy
You don't know Daddy Freeze. Because it take your son take 2 of una. You not just take only anti-taste take 2 of una, 9 share.
All right,
You
we
just
have
get una
a
two.
lady with us. Instagram is about to end the live. You know they don't allow me to do more than 1 hour. So we have this
That's
lovely lady
true.
with us. Hello, ma. What is your contribution to the topic at hand?
Daddy Freeze.
Yes, ma.
Yeah, my contribution is
Go ahead, I'm listening to you.
DNA is necessary because the rate which a lot of women they carry people children they give another man. That's and true. Some of these people when they on social media they bash some people say, oh this that. Some of them they do DNA with their papa. They don't be their real papa be that too. But they go sit down for social media to bash other people. But one thing I want to talk be say, as a lady, when you get married, respect your husband, respect your marriage. Because it no go make sense say you and person don't marry for years. Only for the person to do DNA, then the pikin no be in get am. Because just like me, when I had my daughter, when the father was doing like this, he was like, oh, because he don't want to take responsibility. I was like, okay, you're not going to see the child. And he was like, he's not even sure if the child is for him. I said, okay, let's go for DNA. Uncle Ron, I don't see him till today. Then I asked him, I said, if you send me, I'd be like, this way you go talk DNA, they go the fear. Now who don't know it? Now who know what's into the fear DNA? Yes, I said, let's go for it.
Make I ask, how far with Mohbad DNA?
About DNA again. Now they send money for the kid. Every day they tell her, I said, come go do DNA because me, I want to make your conscience clear. I don't want tomorrow. Anything I go still get it. I say, Uncle Mo will go do DNA. Till today, if I talk and he go tell me, say, make I not bring that up, say, don't forget about it. I say, no. Me, I like me, you play your conscience. May you sure say, the picking way they spend money for head, you get up. Don't be telling any other thing. Because me, I know they fear DNA, because I know myself. If I know say I don't sleep around, if when he talk DNA, I go dey panic. But when I know say I don't sleep around, they tell me DNA, why I go dey fear? So women, please, we should do better. No, Daddy Freeze, I don't think we women, we know. Daddy Freeze, let me tell you something. That man is from Period. He's one of my friends. We work together. Do you know that man and his wife, they came here over 20 years ago? So they were having issues. The woman used to bring men to the house and all those things because she's tired of the man. The man is way older than her. So when they went to court after everything, so they have to do DNA. Do you know that the first and second child was not for the man? And the first child was 27 years, the second child is 25 years. Yeah, so that if I know a guy here, he's not too far from me. I think it's just, let's say, like 20 minutes from me. You know, that guy later find out the 2 kids is from his best friend. Same city where we did here, bro. Since it happened, really, it was a big problem. A big problem. You know. So things, but I think because some women are very wicked. I'm a woman, but some women, some ladies that are wicked. You know, this is not the father of your kids. Then why give him someone else's kids? That is freeze. All women, if you get 4 boyfriends, that is freeze. If you get 4 boys, if you have a 4 man in your life, if you are pregnant, you would definitely know who is the male father of that pregnancy.
No, not lie. Even woman know they know.
Except you are not smart. Except you're not smart. That is.
Let me ask you a question.
Is not just
Hold
smart.
on. You bench. Hold on. You bench one on Monday. You bench the other one on Friday.
The same day.
Hold on. You bench one on Monday. You bench the other one on Friday. How you want to take no? You bench one on Monday. You bench the other one on Friday. Forget the one where you go sleep with 2 men on the same day.
Oh, yeah, and you're ovulating too.
If you're ovulating on Wednesday and you do one on Monday and one on Friday, you don't feel know which one get the picking.
Yes, that's true.
So even woman know they know. Forget all that nonsense. A woman they know who born.
That you don't know the biological father. And then the free. One more thing. Me, I know that my papa born all of us because we all of us did DNA before we came to Yankee, and we were 99.99% sure that he was our father because you have to do a DNA since that my popsy do for us. So I know that my papa born all of us.
Congratulations. That thing where you know, nobody everybody know him. So people know. We do DNA. So that I'm not going to argue that part with my mama at all. With all of us do DNA. Madeline, when are you going to? Anyway, guys, lovely hanging out with you. Let me go and get some rest. Again. Church is tomorrow, 12:30. Don't miss church.
Daddy, free church is tomorrow. We are it's Sunday. Daddy, free. I'm not working tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm beside you. Tomorrow, I would have joined the live. I'm I'm packing to my new apartment. Daddy, free. I'll be so busy. Like arranging store because I'm going to move in like let's say on the 27th. You understand? So I'm so stressed. If not, I'll contact. No, I see the Tafia shots and they arrange.
But just make sure you join. Very important message. It will save you a lot of problem. Guys, ladies, okay. I love you all.
Thank
Ada
you.
Blessing, I'm going to call you.
Too.
Take care.
All right, Daddy Friends. Good night.
This is Linda. Take care. Video man.
Bye, everyone.
Take care, everyone. God bless you.
Bye.
Make una go do DNA.
Go do DNA.